welcome back to the family show. Sam here with Pastor Todd and Have.
Hey, Louie.
How you doing, Have?
I'm doing okay.
Oh, buddy, what happened?
I got in a little argument with Grammy.
Was it about pickles?
It was.
How did I know?
Well, see, I was trying to pickle a marshmallow. And she said, you can't pickle a marshmallow, the marshmallow will dissolve.
Was she right?
Was she right?
I don't know.
What?
She wouldn't let me pickle it.
Oh, you just wanted to, and she was like, no.
Yeah, well, and then I raised my voice.
Uh-oh.
That was a bad move.
Yeah. What did Grammy do?
She made me play Chubby Bunny to fill my mouth.
Chubby Bunny. That's
Yeah.
a classic game. How many did you get?
Well, see, my mouth is not that deep and a little bit flat, so I only got a couple in there. Every time I say chubby, the marshmallows come back out, and she was getting frustrated.
Yeah.
Did she have like a plan that she was going to let you pickle it if you could hold like 5?
No, she just won the argument flat out.
Are you okay, bud?
I am, but it gave me an idea for today's game.
Oh,
Okay,
there it is.
yeah.
Okay. What is it?
Pickled marshmallows.
No,
Please no.
because it didn't work.
Okay.
And Grammy won't let me do it.
Okay.
But I did think we could play Chubby Bunny, but it's not enough to play Chubby Bunny.
Uh-oh.
I thought I would mash it up with another fun game.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the game Kabroom?
Kahoo?
Kabroom.
Kabroom. No.
Okay, good. Well, we're gonna play a mashup game of Kabroom and Chubby Bunny.
Okay, is there some setup here?
There is. So
Okay.
we are gonna need to take a little break just to set up,
Okay.
but we could do it real quick with some magic.
All
All
right.
right,
Okay.
here we go.
So let's count to 3, snap, and we'll get right into our game.
You kids gonna snap with us?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Look at
Whoa! Here
Here we
it
go.
is.
Yep.
that. That's amazing. Okay.
I love marshmallows.
They're so good, huh?
Kabroom Bunny.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
marshmallows, though, Have.
It is. Well, Chubby Bunny involves a lot of marshmallows.
Okay. Right.
So here's the way the game goes.
All right.
You have in front of you 3 plates with 3 marshmallows, 1 on each plate. You're gonna smack the edge of that plate
Okay.
and flip up the marshmallow.
Okay.
Okay? And catch it in that little clear cup.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay.
Now, if you catch the marshmallow, you put it in your mouth and say, Chubby Bunny.
All right.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah,
Easy
because
peasy.
maximum 3 marshmallows, right?
Yeah, that's easy.
Well,
What are all these ones on the table for?
if you smack the plate but don't catch the marshmallow, then you have to take 2 marshmallows from that plate
Oh,
and do Chubby Bunny.
All right.
yeah, so it's like twice as much.
Twice as much. Okay, and this is turn-based, so we go one at a time. Okay? So we can watch. And let's start with Sam.
Hey!
All right, Sam.
Here we go.
On any side.
All right. Hey.
Don't be scared,
Oh, wait, hold on.
Sam.
Time out. Before we go, we must name today's game.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Good.
and
Almost.
what's
because
the name?
it's a mashup, I decided to mash up the name.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Absolutely.
The name is Chubby Kabroom Bunny.
Chubby Kabroom Bunny.
Chubby Kabroom Bunny.
We're
Love
gonna play Chubby Kabroom Bunny. Are you ready, kids?
Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna say the name, and the title will appear everywhere.
All right.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, here we go.
Magical.
Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Chubby Kabroom Bunny.
Yeah, I had hand motions. Children's pastor here.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We should work
We
on
just
the fly.
turned it into a Sunday school song.
Kabroom Bunny.
Chubby Kabroom Bunny.
Chubby Kabroom Bunny. Chubby Kabroom. Okay, let's go. All right, we
All
ready
right,
to play?
I'm first. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, go for it, Sam.
All right. Ready, Freddy.
Don't. Hey, Sam.
Hey.
Be careful.
All right.
Did you get it? No.
No.
Did you?
I did not get
do
it.
two.
Two Malos. And let's hear a...
Charlie Kaboom Bunny.
Woo-hoo!
We have
Good
to
job.
say kabroom?
You do.
Okay, whatever. All right, here we go.
Oh, good job, Todd.
No big deal. Can you fit that in your mouth?
Chubby kabroom bunny.
Woo, for the win. All right, Sam, your turn.
All right, here we go.
Getting a little full there, Sam. Careful.
Look,
Sam.
I'm like a chick one.
Huh?
Off the eyeball! Off the eyeball into the mouth!
That
No
was a
big deal.
rebound.
Did you get two?
I got one.
Did you catch it?
You
did.
In the car.
Oh
his
my
eye.
goodness, that's epic.
It was epic.
Does he get an extra point for all
No,
the
but we might. Hold on. Cut to slow motion replay.
Oh, yeah. Slow-mo. Here, look. It went like this.
Oh.
There we go. Perfect. Okay.
Off the face, no big deal. Chubby Kaboom Bunny.
You got
Close.
it. Look, you had a
We'll give
chunk
it to you.
fall.
All right,
Be careful.
Todd, your
Keep it on
turn.
your side of the plate. All right, here we go. Right?
Oh,
Sweet. That's not good. Our production people are laughing at us.
It's all right. Oh, can you fit those in?
woo.
Oh, all day. You ready? Chubby bunny.
Kaboom Bunny. Deduction.
I'm not
Gotta
sure
make
how
sure it
deduction
doesn't
works.
Chubby kabroom bunny.
Woo! There we go. Good job. All right, Sam.
All right, here we go.
Careful, Sam.
Chubby, boom, boom, money. Oh, he does it.
Oh.
Let's hear it.
Losing some space in there.
Chubby Kaboom Bunny.
Yeah,
There you go.
I love it. That was good. All right, Todd, last one.
My turn.
Don't be nervous.
Oh, he does it.
If it hit the table, does it count?
I mean,
It does. Yeah. It does. It was a good effort.
Need a few
Okay.
more. Need a few extra.
okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Can you put two more in your mouth and do one last chubby kaboom bunny? Uh-oh.
There's a Facebook game.
Drum roll, please.
Don't try this at home.
Uh-uh.
Chubby Kaboom Bunny.
Ah!
Chubby kabroom bunny.
There we have it, folks. Chubby kaboom bunny. Here, give me. I'll take two.
You want the ones out of my mouth?
That's gross. No, that's not
That's
approved.
no fun.
Ew.
Here we go. Ready?
You did it. Good job, hey.
Hold on.
Exactly. Well, we gotta. Not gonna talk with us. Exactly. Stay tuned for our conversation. We got a great convo coming up. We'll see you soon. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was an amazing game. I don't know about you, Sam. What'd you think about all the activities?
Amazing.
Is it amazing?
World famous. Thanks, Have, for those amazing
yeah,
games.
Have's been nicer to us lately. I feel like we got a bad one coming at some point. But today we're going to be talking about something that is near and dear to parents' hearts, even though they don't want it to be. It is homeschooling your kids. Everybody, take a deep breath. You're going to make it. We're going to hopefully have some good ideas and discussion about it as we go through. But I don't know about you guys. Last spring, we didn't get to really end school the normal way, right? So we jump in, we're sort of thrust into this. Now I got to navigate these things at home, and how do I understand all Common Core math and all of the things that none of us ever really hoped that we would have to deal with. But that was the crazy way that we ended the spring. But then here we go through summer, and I think when summer began, it was a little bit of a relief, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Everybody
Absolutely.
just took a little breath, and they were like, there's a ray of sunshine. I'm going to go to Colorado. I'm going to go hang out at the beach. I'm going to go do something. This will surely be taken care of.
School. We'll be back in school in the fall.
Yeah, we were wrong, and we jumped back in, and I think we were maybe a little more prepared because we knew it was sort of coming. But to say that there's been some mess ups here, there, and the other, as even certain technology not working, trouble getting kids logged on, all of those kind of things. Today, really, our goal is to sort of share with you guys some things that we hope will help you as you jump back into this season that is very unique still.
Very unique, very challenging.
Exactly. Well, one of the things I want to think about or want to share with you is remember that everyone else is in this too, that you're not alone, that you've got everyone around you is dealing with the same stuff. And some things that I think are important to think about is, building a pool of people around you, don't you think that helps a ton?
That's so helpful. Having other people to be able to talk to and even to commiserate with that's powerful.
Yeah, definitely. To be able to get ideas, different things that would help you sort of deal with the beautiful chaos that is life right now, and especially if you got kids in different age groups and so forth. Sometimes we see the best in everyone else, and we look at ourselves and we're horrible, and we just don't think we're good at this and those kind of things. Give yourself a little bit of credit.
Yeah, we all have that friend who puts on social media like their life, they're living their best life ever, and homeschool's amazing every day. And
kids all have their matching headsets with their computers, and they're like, "This is the greatest time ever," and it's so not. There's nothing fun about any of that. Encouraging your kiddos to sort of stick with it, and give mom and dad grace and all this kind of thing. It's just challenging. Yeah, incredibly challenging.
It's super hard, and I think one of the things that's helpful for us if we can really cultivate an attitude of flexibility with ourselves and with our kids. If we can really go in saying, things are going to be weird, they're going to be up, they're going to be down. Let's just roll with it. Let's flex with it, and we've already seen that already as we had school was going to start, and then it got pushed back, and then we're going to be in class on this date, and then we're not going to be in class until later, and everything kind of just seems it's in limbo, and it seems like things change from week to week, and so helping our kids cultivate an attitude of flexibility is really, really helpful. And I think even for us being positive in how we respond to some of those changes when they come up. If I'm really frustrated with the school, and I'm frustrated with the teacher, or I'm frustrated with the situation, my kids are going to pick up on that.
And I've seen people, on social media sort of, expressing their frustration. It is hard.
For sure.
But the thing about it is your kid feels that, and try to. It sounds sort of thin, but try to find that positive within the midst of all of it. And it's not easy, but it's definitely worth pursuing,
Yeah, and I think along with that is with that flexibility is giving a lot of grace. We need to give a lot of grace to our kids. Yes. We give a lot of grace to teachers and the schools. Give a lot of grace to ourselves. Nobody wants to be in this situation, and we need to really just be incredibly compassionate. The teachers are feeling the same things we are, and I think with our kids being able to understand that this is such a different time, and we need to give our kids a lot of grace. This is hard for them, and as much as it's frustrating for me having to homeschool my kids, they're feeling that too.
They're going to have bad days.
It's for sure.
Just as quickly as you are, and the teachers being confused and setting realistic goals,
But yes, and right, that's a big deal.
It's huge.
And with that, I think, let me just say, I think celebrating our kids a lot. It's easy to ride our kids but really celebrating, hey, we made it through the first day. Woo! I think that's a big deal.
Well, I think, the dynamic of both of us, that's why I think the discussions between you and I work so well, because of, what we do. You focused on family development and a lot leaning more towards parents, where I am on this side where I'm sort of trying to be a little bit of the voice of the kids.
Right.
This is hard on everybody, but if your kids begin to recognize the stress within you and the frustration about the things that are really those core things that are sort of developing them, it can really weigh heavily on the kids, almost feeling like They may not want to ask for help and those kind of, and I don't think any of us as parents want that to happen, but we want to try to be aware of how we carry ourselves, how we interact with our kids, and try to maintain a positive attitude, because this is hard for everybody. So there's some kids that absolutely love the at-home learning, and they're going to soar. Yeah. And then there are other ones that literally it just feels like it's a train wreck. So trying to find those happy mediums, and it's hard because you're stretched from work and everything else. You know, setting aside time to talk, just to stop everything and go, how are you feeling? You know, maybe if you've got some set times, give yourself some set times for what you need to do in a day. But also set aside some time to just be present with the kids and ask them how they're feeling, and because everything's different. And I think about the kids right now that are going into their senior year of high school and about to graduate, and it just all feels so different. So being present and being aware of their mental and spiritual health is just really, really big. So.
And I think a lot of our kids, like, they're in need of friendship and relationship.
Yeah.
And it's important that we're giving our kids those outlets, whether it's in person or it's Zoom or it's, they need to have that social interaction as much as we do.
Exactly.
I think it's an important thing.
Yeah.
Understanding that, especially for your kids in elementary school, there's really important things like in their life that are not just school related.
Exactly. Well, I as always, we want to encourage you guys to contact us as you have questions, or give us some feedback as to what you think about the show and what you enjoy, some discussion topics that you'd like to hear about. We would love that. On that note, next week we're going to be talking about, because of the world we live in, I'm sure some. Is everything magical at your house all the time?
Always.
There's no arguments.
It's always perfect. it's amazing all the time.
Yeah. So we're going to be talking about how to navigate and sort of learn to argue and sort of fight fair in the house. And I think that'll be a very relevant conversation.
Very relevant next week.
Yeah,
right
definitely.
after a week of homeschool. Yeah.
Exactly. So we're going to be having that conversation next week. But like I said just a moment ago, we'd love to hear back from you, see how you feel about everything in regards to the show. And other than that, we love you, we God bless, and we hope to see you soon. Take care.
See you soon.